In New Jersey, an important tool is being distributed to houses of worship across the state to help keep everyone safe.
These kits are there just in case. Sadly, those just-in-case moments are becoming more frequent across the country. Here's New Jersey reporter Ryan Hughes.
Time is of the essence in these situations.
Across the Garden State, bleeding control kits are now being handed out to more than 6,000 houses of worship. The New Jersey Office of Homeland Security and Preparedness says the program began last month to prepare for an emergency, including an active shooter situation.
There are no known or specific threats here in New Jersey. But we do see active shooter events continuing throughout the state.
Officials say churches are considered soft targets because they have regular mass gatherings. The kits include tourniquets, pressure bandages, gloves, and shears. Part of the program is also providing training to teach church leaders and members how to properly use the kits before first responders arrive.
We want to be proactive in providing these tools to the houses of worship, as opposed to being reactive.
Officials say being trained and knowing how to use a tourniquet is helpful not only during an active shooter situation, but it's also a useful skill to have in case anyone's bleeding during any emergency.
God forbid you're in a car accident, you have some type of injury, your child's playing a sport, something occurs. To be able to know how to stop traumatic bleeding is important.
At the Katz Jewish Community Center in Cherry Hill, bleeding control kits have been placed around the building. The JCC launched a similar Stop the Bleed program more than a year ago to help save lives in case of an emergency.
It takes time for first responders to, number one, get to a scene, then make entry to the scene, clear the scene, and be able to address the needs of people that are injured.
More than 100 kits have already been delivered so far to houses of worship in New Jersey. Another proactive tool everyone hopes never needs to be used. In Cherry Hill, Ryan Hughes, CBS News, Philadelphia.